Over to Weebly. Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Triston from UtahSEO.Ninja, and today I'm going to show you guys how to create a landing page in Weebly. So this is a quick little mock-up of what we're going to be doing, and I'm going to show you guys the entire process right now. It's really quick and it's really easy. So let's go ahead and get started by heading over to Weebly. And this is the page we've already done, so we are actually going to delete this page, and we'll start over. Okay. Now, first thing you got to do, just come over here to Sources Pages, hit a new page, and then a standard page. Now, of course, if you're doing this through something else like lead pages or something like that, you can use an external page or whatever. We're just going to use the standard page. So we're going to call this our landing page. And then we're going to click on header type. And we have a couple different options here. Now, these options will change depending on the theme that you're using. Most of the newer themes will have these specific options. So this is where you're going to want to look. Now there are two that really do a good job. We actually have an official landing page layout, which they have already created here. So you put your headline, and a description, and then a button so you can like sign up for something or whatever. And then of course we have these down here, and so on. This works great. It's awesome. It does everything that you need it to do. I actually prefer using the splash pages though. And this is a little bit of a simpler design. We have the background, we have a box. Okay, and then everything inside this box is going to have what we want. Now we do want to hide this on our navigation so it doesn't show up here in our menu bar, just because it looks kind of funny and we don't need it. So we're going to hide that from our navigation, and then we save and come back over here to build. And what you want to do with this landing page is really keep it simple and to the point. Now a landing page is generally used for like a newsletter sign up or an email sign up. You use it to, for example, if you have a product, or if you're offering some sort of service and you're offering a freebie for people who want to sign up for that, then you would do it through here. Now Weebly does have a couple of functions that do a really good job of this. For example, you have your newsletter form right here, and this will actually do everything that you need it to do. So you can click this right here. Whoops. And I think we said like that. Let's put that in the middle. And here people can put in their email addresses or whatever. And you can add other options to this as well. So you can add their email, your name, an address, a phone number, whatever you want. You can even embed your own specific code into this. Buttons go in the middle. Like that. So you can do that. So like if we want to just put this right here and say we want to get their names too. So you can do it like that, and it's totally up to you. Now this will take all those emails that come into your account and it will save them through Weebly, so you can come back and access them at any time. And then you can take that and you can upload it to something like Mailchimp, and then you can send all of your emails through there. The only thing is that that combination isn't automatic, and so that can be a little bit of a pain in the butt if that's something that you're trying to do. Now Weebly has actually launched a new feature where you can send out newsletters and things like that, email blasts to your subscribers, and so that could be something you guys are interested in doing. Another nice thing about this is, if I'm not completely mistaken, there you go, when you have somebody who does sign up for this, then you have the option to send or give them a message and say, information is submitted successfully or whatever, or you can send them to a link. Now the nice thing about sending them into a link is if, for example, say you're giving out a free report, for everybody who signs up for your newsletter. Well, what you can do is you can have them download, or allow them to download that report once they have actually signed up for your newsletter. So you can do it that way. You can send them an email with the link to it. You can send them to a different URL. You can send them to a page within your own site. So for example, if you have a training program, and once people sign up for your newsletter, then they're able to look at the information about the training program. Then you can send this, put this here, and then they give you their email address, and it takes them straight over to their product page, something like that. Or you can send them to a Facebook group, or you can send them to any of a billion other different places. So that's what this is for, and that's what's really neat about it. Usually you're going to use this one, or one of these two. Okay, so that's how you do that using Weebly system. Like I said, it's not a bad system. I haven't had a chance to play with the newsletter settings yet, but it is on my list of things to do. But if you want to keep everything in one spot, and if you don't want to have several different tools trying to interact with each other, keep it simple, keep it all in Weebly. You've got it right here. Now, option number 2, you can come over here to Mailchimp, and what you'll want to do is come over to lists, and you'll want to pick a list that you will be building. So for example, we already have this one here for lava dragons, and we're going to just click on that. And then we can create a sign-up form by clicking on this. Oh, well, let me show you this first. If you are using the Weebly system, you can add them individually, one by one like this, or you can take the list, export it from Weebly, and then upload it to Mailchimp. So you can do that as well. So that's how you do that, and just follow their instructions. But we want to do a sign-up form, and what we're going to do is we are actually going to create an embedded form. So we're going to select that. And then this is where we actually design it. So you can do all kinds of different things with it. You can design it the way however you want or whatever. It's totally up to you. I like to keep it really simple, so I just use something like this. Okay, come over here, copy that, come back over here to this, and we're just going to grab our embed code button, copy and paste that in, and there you go. Now of course you'll need to put in your own titles again and everything else, but this lets you do a little bit more as far as design and things like that. So you can put your pictures and stuff like that over here too, pretty much whatever you want. But that's the basics to it. Now again, you can go through and you can design something really pretty and do all that other stuff. That's not something we're going to get into today, just because typically you're going to have your own designs in mind, and you're going to have your own styles and whatever I do is probably not going to have anything to do with what you want to do. But this is how you do the simple basic skeleton version of it, and then all you got to do is publish it, and we will reload this, and there it is. You have a landing page. And again, fill this part out with all the information that you need. Sell your product, sell your service, sell whatever, get whatever it is you need from your customer, from your viewer, and you're good. Now, I think that actually covers just about everything that you would have as far as building an entire website in Weebly. So what I think we're going to start doing now in these next videos is I'm actually going to take one of these websites, we're going to build out an entire affiliate website, and we're going to start trying to make some money from it and see how long it takes, see what kind of information we can share doing that. Just because, like I said, we've gone over pretty much everything that Weebly has that requires being gone over, and I'm not sure what else to do videos on. So we're going to start doing that and start working on some of these projects. And if you are still watching, the last thing I want to let you guys know is if you would like to have your businesses or websites shouted out, or if you'd like to drive a little bit more traffic to anything like that, head over to our Patreon page. You can find all the details in the description, and it will tell you all about it. It's really cool, and it helps support the channel. And like I said, if we can give you guys a little bit of extra value, we'd be happy to do that too. So check that out. Anyways, that is it for me. I am Triston from UTICL Ninja. Have yourselves a great day. I will see you all later. Bye.